shoot to kill. Yamaza, kill the poor, the farmer, kill the poor, the farmer. Brr, pa, pa, brr, pa, pa. Attention.
So tell me that this is an overreaction by minorities in this country. I dare you. A crowd of 80,000 people at a rally singing this song, knowing that this political party's got 3.1 million votes, and if they could fit 3.1 million people into a stadium, all of them would be singing it. Now, you as an American, you as a Brit, you as an Australian, you as a Canadian, whomever you are, do you want to tell me that the minority in South Africa is overreacting to this? Oh, but wait. Let me guess, you're going to say, oh, it's a struggle song. It is something that is all the way from apartheid, and this means, obviously, that it shouldn't be taken literally. And it should, like the South African Human Rights Commission has said, we have to understand that when a white person says something and when a black person says something, we need to treat it differently because of the power dynamic that is at play. All right. So let's take your argument that the song is not meant literally. Okay, so let's go to Julius Malema appearing in court for saying he's not calling for the slaughtering of white people, at least for now. And this is his response when advocate Mark Oppenheimer interacted with him and asked him various questions.
Now, the way a sentence is structured, you say, we are not calling for the slaughter of white people, at least for now. That means at some future date, we may call for the slaughter of white people. Is that correct?
Let's deal with that at that future date. I don't know what's going to happen.
So you're saying you are not ruling out that in the future, you may very well call for the slaughter of white people.
It may not be me.
Could it be you?
It could be me, yes, but it may not be me.
Yeah, so it could be you. You could, at some future date, call for the slaughter of white people.
What will necessitate that?
You tell me.
I don't know. Why would I do that?
You've said you could do it in the future, is that correct?
I can't guarantee that I can't do it, but I won't do it.
So right now,
so I'm not
ruling
ruling out that possibility.
If I asked you to pledge, to say, I will never call for the slaughter of white people, would you make that pledge?
I will do it with ease.
Did you hear that? The advocate Mark Oppenheimer asked him, would you make that pledge to say that you will never say it? Right? And then the very next question.
Make that pledge.
Why would I do that?
I'm asking you to make that pledge. I will do it.
I won't do it.
Make the pledge.
I won't do it.
You won't do it?
Yes.
I understand.
Just a struggle song, right? So, literally, when he was asked to make a pledge that he would not call for the slaughtering of white people, at first he said, I will make that pledge. And when he was asked to do it, he said, I'm not going to do it. What does that tell you? So to all the naysayers out there, everybody that thinks that Trump is overreacting by offering this executive order and wanting to give minority groups in this country refugee status, after just watching these two examples, do you want to tell me that that executive order is not based on actual evidence, that there is something that needs to be looked at in South Africa? And remember, that's just one example. I haven't mentioned Andile Mngxitama that has said we will kill the dogs, we will kill the cats, we will kill the children, we will kill the women. That wasn't mentioned. I haven't mentioned Jacob Zuma that has sung various songs about killing white people. I didn't mention his daughter Duduzile Zuma that during the July riots that cost the lives of over 300 people and caused billions of rands of damage. I haven't even shared her stuff that she said on social media and her promoting the riots. None of that has been mentioned. And like I said, there are hundreds of examples of EFF members, EFF higher ups, MK members, MK higher ups, ANC members, ANC higher ups that are also singing these songs. I can easily make an hour and a half long video to give you all the evidence, but I found that this video of Julius Malema and roughly 80,000 people singing Kill the Boer as an example, and then him refusing to say that he will never ask for the slaughtering of white people, and him rejecting that that he would ever say that. This to me clearly illustrates that there is something big at play here. So the next time you want to listen to mainstream media playing this down, or you want to think that Donald Trump is overreacting, or that white South Africans, colored South Africans, and Indian South Africans are overreacting, just remember what was said here. Remember what Julius Malema showed you, because if somebody tells you they're going to do something, believe them. And that is exactly what happened here. And that's pretty much all I got to say.